Hi guys, Ezzy here, and welcome back to the next episode on the SMB 2.0 server. Right, 1.10.2 we're playing today. I've been having a play... Oh, hold on a minute, these cows are really noisy, hold on. Let's just quieten the cows down. Cows, you're super noisy. Even at 9%, okay. Better. So, I've been having a play on the new snapshot. I'm looking forward to the announcements at Minecon. I reckon that's going to be pretty cool. So, if you saw the stream on, last week, you would have noticed that one of the members of the Tea Time stream got stuck in this farm with the cows, and nobody had an ender pearl. So we've created this break glass thing, so that if somebody gets stuck again, somebody else can get an ender pearl out for them. I've made a slight mod to this farm. There seem to be a lot of babies hanging around here and not getting pushed out, especially ones that sort of ended up on this side. So I put in a piston which does the old translocation or type thing, but it doesn't pull them out the back. It kind of drops them down into the hole, so that's good. I've also moved the lever that was over here to over here, since it's kind of more obvious that it's to do with this piston. So that's there. Yeah, what else has been done? I think the peeps have been quite busy whilst I've been on vacation, on holiday. They've done quite a lot at the back. Let's have a quick gander and see what's what. Hello, doggies. So they've made some changes to the storage room. I'm not entirely sure. It does feel a bit cramped. Toya was saying, she thinks it might be a bit cramped, but I think it is a bit cramped. I don't know whether there's some alternative. Maybe we could have the chests sort of a few blocks this way, have them facing, sort of in this direction, like this block and this block. So that block and that block maybe, and then there's a bit more gap around the edge. Keep a gap on either side. I don't know, something might possibly work, because this is a bit kind of cramped, especially these bits, trying to get around the windowsills and things. And to be fair, what might help is not having this row of blocks, because then you don't accidentally jump up on the side. I don't know. Anyway, that's not why we're here. So I've been breeding up the cows and getting many... let's just get some more wheat. It uses pretty much a stack of wheat, I think, every time you breed. So... we get 32 cows. I jump over that pressure plate every time. Okay, so let's go and quickly sort these guys out. Some other things have changed, actually. I'll go and show you in a sec. Are these guys growing up? Oh, look, they've just grown up. That's good. So we can kick off a small killing spree now. Now, you can't get too close because the swipe attack will hurt the ones at the top. So, which is annoying because you have to do the slow swipe, but this is a burny sword, so I guess potentially the mending might pick up the... yeah, mending's just getting enough stuff from mending, isn't it? So let's put that in my offhand. Repair that as well whilst we're at it. Bit slow though. Well, you can do it without hurting the guys at the top. Okay, let's do that then. I mean, admittedly, that means some of the... hello? Come on, I want the XPs. Oh, never mind. Some of the steaks that's going to be going in there will not be cooked, but that's fine. Okie doke. Oh, this is a looting sword as well, so we get loads of looting on these things. Ow. Alright. So we get more than the 32 steak that... more than 32 cows that there would have been in there. That's what you get from an entire stack. So you just come up here, spam the wheat, and hey presto. Now, historically they would just kind of fall down into that hole by themselves. Now they need to be pulled, so they won't actually get pulled down. So if for any reason somebody does kind of spam the old swipe attack and kills a bunch of them, you can sort of not pull them through breed up a few and restock that section, which is good. Okay, so we've got a bunch in there, look, little ones and big ones. So you turn this water off, it will settle down, and then you push the button and all the little ones come down. So we've got 32 little ones in there now, which is good. And okay, so most of the steak was cooked, some wasn't. I have been kind of collecting this up and dropping it in the chest in the embassy. I'm trying to get prepped for the stream, which is going to happen tonight. And if you haven't seen the stream, you really should try and check it out. It's Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. England time, so whatever that is, BST or GMT, UTC -1 +1, whatever it is. Let's just chuck these in here. 29. There's not enough yet to cook up, so I won't bother wasting, but yeah, we can stick some steak in there. So we got quite a few stacks there. That's good. So that'll be enough for 1 stack of steak each. So oh yeah, so there's a this tune. Theo put together a custom resource pack. So whoa, hello. What is he doing in here? Oh, joy. Some chicken just went through the portal. Let's go and get that, because there's something going on in there. There's a prank in there, and we don't want everyone to know what the prank is. So, I didn't do the prank. Somebody else did. But, you know, we'll leave that surprise for the stream tonight. Come on, you, die. No. Die. I think you can tell by the sheer volume of chickens in the nether what the prank might be. There's eggs everywhere. There's chickens everywhere. Jeez. Right. Oh, so they're coming through from... Oh, okay, yeah. I know why there's so many chickens in the nether. Right. So there's a few things that have happened. So I'll show you this one. We destroyed in the last stream, we destroyed the old embassy. So the embassy is now gone. It's just nothing. We blew up the US embassy. Well, sorry, Canada blew up the... Never mind. And this is the spawn platform. So if you arrive as a new player, you will drop onto this square on any one of these blocks. And then we're going to do things like the iron storage room and carrots and potato farm thingy and a bunch of other stuff, but this this midpoint where the lamp is the world spawn point, so any items will drop onto this, so we can stick a minecart hopper thingy and jiggy in there, so that's good. What else is there new on the server? There is a blaze farm. No, I always go the wrong way out here. So somebody has I think it's eccentric, I think, I'm not sure, has come in and built a amazing farm. Let me just drop down here. So this is kind of a back way to the old thing, so you can come in here, and that's the fortress that we have been to a few times. And this actual tunnel is completely out in the open. It's like an open air tunnel. So the fact that it's made entirely of netherrack is quite funny, because obviously netherrack has not got any blast resistance at all. And then if we come down into here, we're now inside a nether fortress, and there's a blaze farm in here. And they have dropped down and they get whooshed along with slime blocks and... Plop down into the channel and then get swished along like so. And then if we turn that off, and then we can press this button and they'll get brought down to half a heart. Do 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 do, and then we can wallop. Kill them, get the XP, items go into the hopper, into the chest. Marvellous. Loud though. And then through here we've got a little brewing system. I've set up a potion to brew. I've brewed a few a few of those. They might be in my inventory. I did actually accidentally trample this crop, and when I did, the farmland turned back into dirt, and I got glitched in the block, and I nearly died. That was not fun. I had to break the block and replace it. Oh. Okay, and then there's an enchanting setup with the old turny dial thingy-majig. Like so. We got some book storage, all the different books that you could possibly need. To infinity and beyond mending. You're not going to get mending from this though, so that's the only weirdness. Fortune, multiplier of the shinies. Then there's an exit out here into the fortress, which we won't go to because it's super scary. And then, yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, so I'm going to take you back to the embassy now, and we're going to start work on our fish and chip shop. But first things first, we're going to need to get some resources, so let's go on a bit of a gathering mission. Okay, so we've got all the stuff that we need, I think. We need to plop down the bench and let's crack on with making some stuff. So, the building is based on a existing building. Oh, look, this gives 2. I didn't realise that gave 2. Okay, that's good then. So, it's based on an existing building, Harry Ramsden's fish and chip shop in Brighton, I believe. So yeah, so I'm using that as my basis. It's gonna be mostly, oops, hello, let's get rid of some of this stuff, chuck it in there. I need to make some glass panes. Let's make some glass panes. It's like that, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. I don't know why I do it like this. This is stupid. I should have just split it over 2. Never mind. Right. Whoa, we got loads of glass panes. More glass panes than we're going to need. Okay, that's good. It's fine. There's plenty of sand in the desert if we need it. Let's get rid of this egg. Did it make a chicken? No. Okay, so, yeah, I need to tear this down. Now, actually, interestingly, this is pretty much exactly the right size for what I want. So, let's start by digging some of this up at the back here. So I need a nice, oh, I forgot that this was like that. Okay, well I can probably dig in to the side a bit then, maybe. Take that block and that block out and that block out. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I'm going to slightly move across. So the floor plan of this place is exactly as per the space that we had available, and we ran a row of red clay along here. Now it is, oh, it's night time. Let me just go and sleep. I'll be back in 1 sec. I've already made the mistake. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I've already made a mistake. So the mistake is that this actually is ever so slightly wider than the space that I'd made. So it's this way. So then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That block goes there. We can take that out and that out. Okay, let's clear this little lot out. Okay, so yes, we've got, that's kind of the back. And then we have some windows on the sides. We're just layout where the windows are going to be. The windows are 3 wide. So then we have another 3 wide window here. And then the same 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to leave that block because that's where the door... No, the door goes there, doesn't it? Yeah. And then one here. And finish this off. Okay, and then we have the same thing here. 1, 2, 3 wide windows. Except we're probably not going to have windows on this last bit. So we can kind of lock that in. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, block 1, 2, 3, okay, and then this kind of corner bit will go up, so we'll be able to kind of, yeah, builds the structure of the building really. So let's get that built up, and I'll bring you back when we've got a bit further on with this project. See you in a sec. There we go, that's the building. It's looking pretty cool, I think. I really like it. And I think that we can get that finished off, get the stuff inside, get the roof on, and get some more glowstone on the inside. And then it'll look the bomb. It'll look brilliant. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Boom! One kill. Nice. One swipe kill. Good sword. This is a really good sword. Okay, so, yeah, and it doesn't kind of dwarf the embassy at all. It kind of fits in quite nicely. I think having the water next to it, and we could get some, like, make this maybe like a dock area or something. I'm not entirely sure how that will work, but yeah, that looks pretty cool. So, okay, well, thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please don't forget to hit like, and if you want to see more videos like this with me building stuff and some redstone probably, then yeah, then definitely subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!